Hello. We're going to make the most of the time I have here with a drum available, sunny days, time before the early morning meeting, and Wi-Fi. I hope so anyway. I hope I've got Wi-Fi. Otherwise I'm using a lot of my credit, a lot of my data. So I'm just going to warm the drum and then we're going to go on a journey. Haven't got a clue where to. I'll just look inside. Let's say good morning to you first. Good morning to those who are watching. Just warm the drum a little bit. We've got a 10:10 meeting and a 10 o'clock meditation. Every hour on the hour for 5 minutes I have to meditate, or I don't have to, I've chosen to, because I'm reading a book called A Course in Miracles. It's got a bit of a Christian thing to it, and it's quite sexist in that it assumes that you're a man. Hello, I can't see a thing. Oh, Mandy, Rob. I'm just warming the drum, and then I'm going to look inside. We've got some beans here. I think you should see this. We were given some plants, so we've got some garlic, we've got all sorts of different things there. We've got some brassicas, got some peas, we've got some beans, and there's a bee on the beans. So those bean flowers might actually become beans. And then we got some chamomile, and it's actually in flower. So, this journey today, I don't know. It's not been easy. Since the start of the new moon, I decided to go without a smoke of anything. I decided to go without sugar, which means I can't eat the chocolate that we make here. I can't eat any chocolate. It's not been easy, I have to say. But I haven't broken. I did have a little bit of bread the other day. Homemade bread's fine, I've decided. Otherwise I'd have to do without chapatis. And Leslie is incredible. This guy makes the most delicious food. And it's pizza night tonight, so I'm not going to go without that. So I'm just going to see. I'm just going to tune in. This journey's going to be dependent on the people that I'm here with, what I need to bring through, and for the people who are watching, and for the people who are going to watch too. And this isn't something that I do. This is something that we are, that we can be, when we let go of needing to be something, of feeling like we're separate. I'm tuning in to the part of me that's everyone. Alright, we're going down the rabbit hole. At the bottom of a hillside, under the roots of a tree, is a rabbit hole. But it's big enough for you and me. As we approach, fear and trepidation say, why would I ever crawl inside that hole? But it doesn't matter, because we're full of bravery today. We want to meet our soul. So we enter into that darkness, that space of possibility. And as we do, we start falling down what seems to be a never-ending tunnel. And that fear and trepidation starts to flow away, starts to go away, because we realize we're not falling anymore. We're not sliding down into the depths. And our heartbeat starts to slow as we realize there's nowhere for us to go, nothing for us to do, nowhere for us to be, except our true self. The darkness feels immense, feels never ending, feels infinite, feels like an abyss that we've fallen into. We've slipped into another dimension, falling through space. But this rabbit hole, it's just a tunnel. It's a way of connecting to another place. So as we gently come into the realization that we're not falling, we're flying, just like the Mother Earth in space. So keep on flying. Start smiling. I'll just get rid of that alarm. It's time for my hourly meditation, but let's keep going while the drum's warm. Here we are in the blackness of the abyss, free falling, skydiving. Feels like it's going to go on forever, this. But keep your faith. Don't be scared. Relax. Let go. Feel the energy around you flow until you know there's nothing for you to do. There's nowhere for you to be. There's nowhere for you to go, but within, to a source of positivity. We're still falling. We're still flying. We're still floating in this darkness. It seems to go on forever. And yet there's light at the bottom of this tunnel. We're getting closer to this light. And suddenly we emerge into an even bigger space. And all around us are valleys and mountains and trees and a never-ending sky. Take a deep breath. The air is so pure and clear here. Where are we, you might ask? Who cares? This place is perfect. And so are you. Take one more deep breath. So now you're here, what are you going to do? You look around, you start walking up the valley floor, and all around are beautiful sources of food and medicine. There's herbs everywhere and wild vegetables that most people call weeds. And on the breeze is pollen and seeds. And all the flowers are in bloom, and so are the trees. And there's the gentle buzzing of the bees. In this world that we've journeyed to, there's no such thing as me and you. There's just one being, called nature, called love. with many different faces. So keep on walking up the valley floor into the foothills of the mountains until you see a cave. And be brave one more time. Walk up the path to the cave entrance. What do you see inside? There's a teacher. There's someone waiting for you. You know what to do. Sit down next to them. Yeah, I feel so much like smiling too. I feel so comfortable around this person, this being, this energy. It's a part of you. It's your higher self. It's a teacher from the lower world. It's a teacher from the world that we need to create. It's a teacher from the world that's always been, always will be. This teacher has a message for you that you feel flowing to you on the gentle energy of love that this being exudes. Pulsing. You see them glowing. This being has a message for you and for everyone on this planet. So listen. Take it in. Breathe in the energy that you're feeling in their presence. Listen. Let the energy that they're exuding wash over you. Take away all your stress and strain and fear and doubt. Until you find out what you came for. When you finish listening in to their message, let the energy of what they've said soak into your skin, into every cell, into every part of you. Let the energy heal you. Let it teach you. Let it reach you deeply. Gently get back to your feet. Wander back to the mouth of the cave. Be brave now. I know you don't want to leave them. But you've got to bring their message back and use it in your daily life. Walk down the path, back into the valley, in amongst the trees and the meadows and the flowers and the bees. All life surrounding you in perfect harmony. Keep walking until you see that tunnel and the entrance to the rabbit hole. Jump up inside, fly back up inside, fly up, float up, rise up, journey to the middle world that we call Earth. Journey back here now. Keep flying and floating through that void, the abyss, the gentle pit of darkness, the emptiness, that you used to feel float and fly back to us now, to a world that you think is real, because you breathe, because you dream, because you drink, because you eat, because you feel your body. Float back to it. Fly back to your body. Come back out of the rabbit hole and back into the room. And now you're back with us. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you soon. Till the next time.